beautiful beings. Welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven. Thank you so much for being here. Tonight we are going to unbox Amor et Psyche Oracle. This is by Georges Barbier Georges Barbier and Rachel Paul. This is a deck by Lo Scarabeo, and yeah, here. I initially saw this while browsing Llewellyn's website, and I wanted to pre-order this deck. However, the last time that I did, I ended up not getting the deck. I was waiting and waiting for the Dancing in the Dark Tarot. However, and then I checked my receipt and I just noticed that I actually messaged them. I emailed them. I emailed Llewellyn to check, hey, when is this deck coming out? Because I have a pre-order, and then I realized they canceled my pre-order, and yeah, so it wasn't in the receipt, which was strange, and I just let it go. I just decided maybe that deck isn't for me, so I'm not going to order it anymore. So yeah, this is Amor et Psyche. I got this during the Llewellyn sale last month, and it's been here. I just wanted to open it now with you guys because I've been quite busy. So it has like linen paper for, oh gosh, I made scratches. Okay, I shouldn't. Note to self, don't scratch the boxes. But yeah, it has quite the same quality as the box for the mini decks. So yeah, let's open this up. Oh, in the back it says, sex and love are but a journey of the soul, a delicate balance between tenderness, emotional maturity, and the psychic development of sexuality. And you have different sample cards over there. Let's open her up. Okay, just a black interior. Guidebook is pretty thick, considering this only has 30 cards, I guess. Smells nice. Let me do it again. Yeah. I like it when books that has this paper are new. It really, it's definitely good to sniff because it doesn't have that strong ink. Okay, never mind. I'm just explaining my weirdness. Anyway, this is how the guidebook looks like. It has this special magazine quality paper, so the glossy paper, and then, oh, okay, of course, this one also has different languages. So you have English, Italiano, Espanol, and Portuguese. So there. Amor et Psyche, tales of erotic love, dedicated to the spirit of endless love, amor, which nothing can contain, even death, and dedicated to consciousness, psyche, and anima, the eternal soul. So those are kind of like the Latin translation, or was it Latin? I guess. Yeah, psyche. Invocation of love, the heart, the mind. It is time to dive into the great divide between the two, sometimes seen as separate, yet inextricably meshed and interwoven in the core of the human experience. Wow, I feel like I'm reading Plato's Symposium. I did a paper on that back when I was in college, and Plato's Symposium talks about how humans are like divided into different parts, and it is up to us to find our other half or something like that. Gosh, I don't remember. That was just such a long time ago. But yeah, it kind of like reminds me of that, or maybe because I'm seeing Psyche and Amor. Oh yeah, Amor and not Cupid, no? Yeah, so this is not Greek. So I'm feeling like Psyche and Cupid and Psyche, they're both Greek mythological creature. Not really mythological, but they're part of the Greek mythology, and somehow I feel like it's connected. But yeah, never mind me. I'm blabbering. So Georges Barbier, 1882 to 1932, was born on the top, was one, sorry, Georges Barbier. Okay, so he's French, so I guess it's Georges Barbier, was one of the top French illustrators of his time, born in Nantes, France on October 16, 1882. Wow, so I thought, like, I didn't know that this is okay. I wasn't aware that, because I've been seeing his name in several different oracle decks from Lo Scarabeo. So in my mind, he's like a living person. I didn't know that, and he's French, so it's Georges Barbier. Nice. How to use this deck? This deck has been made with loving intention to activate your highest capacity for love in your life. Open your heart and your mind to the boundless possibilities that love creates here in the infinite universe. It is time to dive deep into the endless ocean of love as it calls you. Let go of constraints of the mind and allow yourself to run on Cupid's time, which is timeless. Can you comprehend the great mystery of love? Create a space for yourself and indulge in pure ecstasy. Wow. Okay. Blossoming. Okay, so there are kind of like suits in it. So cards 1 to 10 would be under blossoming feelings. Oh, okay, so you have the categories. That's cool. Oh, making love, actually. So I think this is a really cool deck. I'm excited to read through this guidebook. I do read guidebooks, but more especially the ones that have interesting take on the deck that they created. Like the Oracle would have like suits like this. It's very interesting. So yeah. Okay, we're already 6 minutes into the video, so I am going to rush this. So here are already the meanings of the cards. There you go. So you have the title of the card over there, a phrase, and then the description. So you would have seeing love, you would have making love for action. This is love story, this is for action, and you also have like being love for meditation and proclaiming love for affirmation. So this is pretty cool. You have a lot of information in the guidebook. Let's see if it's like that all throughout. Yeah, okay, and then afterwards you go into your different languages. Wow, I kind of like talked a lot about the book, but yeah, so this is how it looks like. Pretty, kind of like reminds me of yin and yang, I guess, because of the colors. This is not a lot. I don't remember how much I got this for, but this is being sold for $19.95, so just 20 bucks for 30 cards. I'm not sure if, I know some people would, would wouldn't get like a deck with so little cards. So yeah, that's why I actually decided to, get this during the sale, because I was very interested in the concept of this deck, and seeing the images also kind of like piqued my interest, because it's not the regular design or the regular aesthetics that I would normally go for, but it was interesting, so I decided to go ahead and grab this deck. And perfect opportunity came when Llewellyn had the Beltane sale, so yeah, I purchased this. Okay. Wow. Okay, cardstock. Let's talk about the cardstock. This is glossy. It is pliant. It is bendy. I think it will snap back. I don't have any. I don't know. Oops. What's that? Okay. I don't have any issues with the cards. I mean, yes, they're glossy, but I don't mind, so long as you kind of like tilt the cards and it doesn't hit the color. I mean, the light, then it should be fine. Is it your regular? Let me just pull an oracle card just to see if it has the same size, just for comparison purposes, because I do like to give out comparison. It is quite smaller, just a teeny tiny bit smaller from a typical sized oracle deck by Rockpool or Hay House. Okay, so yeah, pretty backing, and then here are the cards. I'm gonna put on some music, so it's not just quiet. Let me just fix this first. Okay, I'm gonna put on some music, a little bit of music now, and I'm starting with the flip through. So this is definitely a sexual deck. I hope no kids are watching. Well, yeah, I'm quite conservative like that. Just for the kids. So, yeah, I think the images, I think these are paintings, perhaps. You know, these are very, very interesting. I love how it's very reminiscent of its time. What is that? I don't know, it's sticking to the card. So it's very reminiscent of its time because if sorry, that's Ringo. Babe, what's wrong? If Georges Barbier lived from the 1800s, then yes, I guess, you know, this would um, be kind of like the style that I would be expecting from someone who lived that age. Or maybe this is just his style. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean that the prevalent art style during that time is similar to this, but you know, I think art transcends time anyway. So I think it's cool. It's very different from the cards that I own, very different than the cards that I would normally purchase. But I just thought I would, you know, I wanted to get this one because I feel like the keywords are interesting and I don't know, I just got pulled by this deck. So I went ahead and purchased it. Let's see how it shuffles. It's not a lot of cards. So, okay, that was a fail. Let's do it again. Okay, shuffles well. Shuffles very, very nicely. Plus, it's not that thick, so it's very easy to handle. Why don't we select one card? I don't normally do this, but why not? Let's see. One card, one card, one card. Longing and desire. Let's see. Longing and desire. This is number 2. Okay. What does the future hold? Okay, because she's holding some sort of like a crystal ball. The love story. The lover gazes into the crystal ball aided by her angels and spirit guides. She wonders what the future holds for her and begins to manifest her destiny as love's story unfolds and unfurls before her. It is now her time to actively seek out a future that is ripe with love and beauty. She does this with grace and ease, and the gods are appeased. Her visions and daydreams hold key to a beautiful life along the road before her. Okay, very nice description. Why are there masks here though? Interesting. Okay, and then for making love or for the action, take some time to visualize your ideal love, romance, or life situation, perhaps using this crying meditation exercise listed previously, or alternately use a technique that works best for you. Once you have discerned what you long for, take action to manifest that wish in your life. It might mean something as simple as getting out there and meeting new friends, taking a new career opportunity, going on a trip that you've always wanted to take, or so much more. The world is yours. Define what you long for and then take the first step to obtain what it is you seek, okay? And then for being love, meditation, gently fix your gaze upon a crystal ball, orb, pool of water, or even a mirror. Use this time to define what exactly you long for in your life. So basically, kind of like doing some visualizations. Okay, cool. And then proclaiming love, affirmation. I dream, I visualize, and I manifest what I long for. My life is filled with love. I love this guidebook. This little guidebook, it is tiny. However, you do have a lot of information in it, and information that you can use moving forward. Like I really enjoy the meditation and the affirmation part. That's cool. So yeah, that this marks the end of my unboxing review flip through of Amor et Psyche Oracle by Georges Barbier and Rachel Paul. Okay, I'm not gonna butcher his name now. I know he's French. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. See you again soon in one of my future videos. Take care. Bye, guys.